Well, the palace announcement regarding Kate's condition has shed light on a rare and potentially life-threatening form of acute morning sickness. Here at CTV Vancouver Island, we became familiar with hyperemesis gravidarum quite recently when it affected a member of our news team, CTV's CHERYL BLOXHAM. And she's not alone. As Stephanie Sherlock shows us, women across the country are coming forward to voice their support for the princess and to tell their stories.
Even before I knew I was pregnant, I was very, very sick.
And it just didn't get better for Halifax's Sarah DENSMORE.
I couldn't keep anything down, especially in the morning. Gagging really bad. I have like petechiae, like broken blood vessels from gagging.
Leading many to believe it was just regular morning sickness.
In the past, the old adage might have been sort of, buck up and tough it out, but certainly we know it's a truthful diagnosis. There's physiological changes. People can be very, very debilitated.
Diagnosed with hyperemesis gravidarum, or HG, Sarah was ill for nearly the entire 9 months of her pregnancy.
I thought, okay, it's a one-off thing, as if that's going to happen again. It's like you have really bad food poisoning, but it doesn't go away for months.
CHERYL BLOXHAM knows only too well.
Well, when I found out I was pregnant, I was thrilled to be pregnant again, and I thought, oh, there's no way I can be as sick this time.
Pregnant with her second child, our 11 o'clock news anchor has just returned to the desk after more than 2 months off.
It wasn't just, once a day or a couple times a day. It was a couple times an hour and all day long, all day, all night, and it didn't give up.
Almost a constant nausea and vomiting all day long, which interferes with their activities and interferes with their nutrition, and at the extreme level, there's usually a significant amount of body weight loss. And that's one of the distinguishing features.
There is no known cause of HG, and only about 1% of women experience it. Symptoms include dizziness, vomiting, and blackouts, which can lead to dehydration, weight loss, and toxins in the blood and urine.
Ultimately, if mom is malnourished, then she's not able to provide for the baby what the baby needs. But that takes an extreme amount of nutritional deficiency before that can happen.
Good news for CHERYL and the Duchess of Cambridge.
I can't even imagine what it's going to be like for her if this lasts, especially for a long time. Her being, so in the public eye, everything's going to be scrutinized, so I'm sure she's going to be trying to keep a low profile.
Which could be nearly impossible, as global interest in the Duchess is growing faster than her impending offspring. Stephanie Sherlock, CTV News, Victoria.